What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mallu Routes TV. Today, we're gonna talk about the new proposal thing which some of you been asked. All right, and you guys are really worried about the new proposal. So I thought to just share my opinion about this new proposal thing. All right. And before doing that, I'm not a visa advisor or I'm not a politician or any other government official to say these things. It's my speculation. Don't take it. It can be completely wrong, or it can be right, or it can be half right or something. All right. Okay. So I'm not gonna read this entire proposal document because I think you already seen that. If you are not seen those documents, I can share those in the description, so you guys can go and check it out. Okay, and so in that documentation I can share a little details that mostly they're talking about the permanent residency can be taken off because there won't be any more permanent residency, or somebody who got the permanent residency also will be considered to take it off. Okay, and the main other thing was the salary. The work permit salary can be increased to 35,000 or 32,000, something like that. These are all there in the documentation. I mean the proposal. So before we go into it and tell my my opinion on it, I would say we have to think about some other things, which means the political issues, migrant crisis, and other economical situation. So this all we need to check it out before we go into this proposal thing. So let's take why they want to bring this kind of a harsh non-immigrant laws, or they want to implement all this kind of hard laws to the immigrant or migrant or somebody. First, it's like we can take it as this immigration crisis. So you know that Sweden is one of the countries who bring more immigrants into this country, but those programs, they couldn't help to give them more job opportunity. Then it become completely destroyed the system actually. And on the top, you hear about all the crime happened in Sweden. I saw the article, like there are 300 to 340 to 330 or something like that kind of a shooting happened in Sweden in 2021 time. So which means if you think about those, it is like every single day shooting happened in Sweden. So Swedish government and Swedish people are completely pissed off now, because all these kind of criminal activities and everything happened here. So that's why one of the biggest reason they want to bring all the kind of strict law. So thinking about that one, it's like they want to get rid of these bad actors from the society. That was their main goal, but it is also affecting the other people, because we are all coming to the same category of immigrant, right? So this is kind of a military kind of a rule, like one person do the bad thing, then and their team get the punishment. So that is one of the bad side part of this kind of a law. Well, another thing, it's like a financial, as I said. They are seeing, because they are saying like we need to increase the salary to the kind of 32,000 or 35,000 or something like that, which shows actually that we are in a recession or kind of a crisis situation here. So that's why more people who are applying for kind of a work permit or permanent residency, you can see a lot of rejections or not getting this status actually. So that because once you not being granted, then you will be depend on the government to getting paid. That's they already seen it. So that's why one of the reasons they think talking about these big salaries, like high-end salaries, and just think these days, if they bring this kind of a 35,000 or 30,000 bigger salaries, make sure they won't. Make sure you have to find a better job actually, because they want to get rid of all this smaller payment job, and those kind of job they can give to the to the locals here. Again, as my mentor said, like, always move to the top because bottom will be overcrowded. So I also said in my previous videos as well, like, please don't, there is no problem for looking for a small job. It's okay. There is no small and big job, all the same. I'm talking about the salary. If you can do, or if you have the ability or the if you can find a better job, I would say just get it actually. And according to this proposal, I don't think they're gonna increase that to the bigger salary range. I tell you why in a coming section. And most people right now are totally scared. Scared means completely. Some of them thinking like they have to move from here to another place or something like that. Well, we have to think now in a political way, because right now the party who won is the one that bring this new kind of a proposal, and it's a proposal. It's not a approved bill. It's same like in our country. They have to bring this bill to the parliament, and there will be a debate, and what will take and what not to take. So just imagine all the proposal they bring it, and opponent party also agreed. It will be bad for the opponent party for next election time, because a lot of people will be pissed off and they won't vote for this opponent party next time. I don't want to mention the parties or party name or something. Okay, so there is a political thing also will happen in between. So that's why I said we have to think about in all ways. The proposal, I don't think everything will be approved. There will be some changes, or some new law will they bring it, or they will modify the proposal. I don't think they will get rid of this permanent residency, because that is the way you can attract more talented people into this country, because some of them would like to stay here. All right, after that then they can apply for citizenship, or some of them they want to stay here, they will go back. So you know what I mean. So I don't think they will gonna get rid of this permanent residency, but they will bring more bit more harsh rule into it, maybe more longer period, or maybe a little bit more higher salaries, or people who have not that higher salary, they can apply as a normal work permit extension kind of a thing. That is also happening right now. But there are other options also for applying for a longer period here, staying. So the one thing I will admit from this proposal which I seen through is they will bring the Swedish language requirement. But at first, I don't think, I mean, again, I'm not sure about that, but again, it's all my speculations. I don't think they will bring a Swedish language test in the permanent residency, because even the permanent residency, you can see most people will take permanent residency and leave after some time instead of converting their citizenship. So I would say they will bring Swedish language test if you want to be a citizen here. Yeah, it is scary to see all this kind of big changes and everything. People are really scared. I also scared because I'm not in a fully safe position. I'm also applied for our permanent residency, and we are waiting for that. So even though that happens, I would say just wait until the bill is being passed and they bring the law. And I'm not sure they will bring it in this year or something, because I think it will take some time, maybe mid of next year or after that or something like that. Maybe in a 1 or 2 year you can see this law. I hear they want to bring as soon as possible, but yeah, it will take some time. There will be a lot of debates and things happens. So yeah, so I mean, all over, I want to say something like, don't be scared. Actually, it's even if they bring some kind of this kind of proposal, they're bringing it for the better future of this country, and this better future for this future for citizens here or people here. So I would say we should embrace ourselves and look for a good future here. Don't think about all these bad things happening and you messed up your day and they're thinking about it, because that's what happened to me when I came here. I was thinking, how do I get a job? My salary is not enough to apply for a work permit. After some time, you will get hang of it, and you will find a right job, or you will find some kind of a thing that can change your life here. So instead of focusing all this kind of news and all this kind of thing, I would say just focus on your dreams and future here, and work on it. Study. If there is a chance, you can. If you want to study, just study. Find the better job. Again, I'm not comparing small job or bigger job. There will be a lot of people waiting to do all this kind of cleaning or paper job. I'm not against any of this job, because I did this job. But I would say, if you want a better future, just find the profession you really like it, really like it. So then that will pay a very good salary, and again it will give you happiness as well, and it will give you a good future. All right, so don't be panic actually with all this kind of thing. Just focus on your dreams and your plans and everything. I will bring some other article, because I heard some of them are saying like they're gonna stop the student visa, and I will tell you why they don't stop it. All right, so that is for the next video. So thank you for listening, and if you have any question, please contact us. All right, and take care, and see you in the next video. Bye.